Assalamu alaikum. Dear viewers, in this video you will learn in detail that how to draw circle in AutoCAD, and depending on the available inputs you can draw any type of circle as per your requirement. So if you have the inputs in this format, means if you have input of center and radius, you can use this option to draw circle. And if you have the inputs of center and diameter, you can use this option to draw a circle. And if you have only 2 points and want to draw a circle, so you can use this option. And if you have only 3 points and want to draw a circle, so you can use this option. And if you want to draw a circle having 2 tangents and 1 radius, so you can use this option. And the last one, and if you have 3 tangents, only 3 tangents, you can draw a circle by using this option. So we will discuss each of them with example. So if you are new to this channel, please subscribe for more such informative videos. So let's start from the first one. If we have only a radius and a center and want to draw a circle, so we can use the first option, which requires center and radius. So we will click on this, and then you can see in the command line it requires to specify the center point for the circle. So for the sake of understanding, so let's suppose we click here is arbitrary point should be the center of the circle. And now as you can see in the command line, it requires to specify the radius of circle. So if we put the radius is 70 feet and enter, so now this circle has been drawn and you can see its radius. So the radius of this circle is 70 feet and diameter is 140 feet. So you can draw a circle like this if you have the inputs of center and radius. And the another option, if you have the center and diameter and want to draw a circle, so you will click here, and you can see in the command line it requires to specify the center point, so it is the center point. And now it requires to specify the radius or diameter. So now we are interested to specify the diameter. So we enter is 60 feet and then enter. So now you can see this circle has been drawn, and you can check its properties. The diameter of this circle is 60 feet and radius is 30 feet. And so this circle has been drawn with by using we have used the inputs of center and diameter only. And the next option to draw a circle, if you have only 2 points and interested to draw a circle, so you can use this option. So when you click on this 2-point circle, if you have only 2 points as inputs and want to draw a circle, so you will click here, and then as you can see in the command line, it requires to specify the center point or circle. So you will click on this 2-point specify the center point for the circle, we can use only the 2 points. So now it requires when we click on the 2 points, so now it requires to specify the first end point. So I arbitrarily we click here, and now it requires to specify the second end point of the circle. So you can click anywhere to draw a circle by specifying the second end point. So arbitrarily we click here. So now you can see our circle has been drawn. Now the another options, if you have only 3 points and want to draw a circle, so you can use this option. We will click on this, and then you can see in the command line it requires to specify the center point for the circle. So here we will click on the 3 point. So now you can see in the command line it requires to specify the first point. So arbitrarily we will click here is the first point. Now you can see it required to specify the second point. It is the second point, and now you can see in the command line it required to specify the third point. So we will click here is third point. Now the circle has been drawn, which has a radius of this much, 101 feet and 6.6670 inches. And the next option, if you have the after these 3 point inputs, if you have only 2 tangents and 1 radius and interested to draw a circle, so you can use this option. So when we click on this, so now you can see in the command line it required to specify the first point on object or first tangent. So you will first draw the lines to where the circle should be tangent. Now we will click on this. Now it requires to specify the point and object for first tangent. So we will use this point is to be tangent the circle, and now it requires, you can see in the command line, to specify the second tangent. So we will click here is a second tangent. Now you can see in the command line it required to specify the radius. So you want to specify the radius as 70 feet. And when we enter, so you can see a circle has been appeared which has a radius of 70 feet. So you can use these steps if you have only the 2 tangents and the radius of the circle. Now the last option, which is the tangent, means if you have 3 tangents and you want to draw a circle, so you will click here on this option, and then you can see in the command line we will click on this tangent. So specify center point of the circle. This is the first, this is the second, and we have to specify the third point. So you can see here we have clicks on the specified the 3 tangents, and just after clicking on the third tangent, a circle has been created, and it has a radius of this much, 138 feet and 4.3942 inches. So you can see you can draw any circle depending on the inputs conditions. So you can select any type of any option depending on your inputs. You can draw a circle. So this was all about that how to draw a circle depending on the input conditions. So you can draw any type of circle. So till now we have discussed all of the circles that how to draw of the different options of our plotting a circle in AutoCAD. So if you have any questions, so you can ask in the comment section, and thank you for watching this video.